Okay, we're going to take a closer look at this 14 by 20 and 8 by 12 Wine Red Ripple Rogers bread and butter lug drums. I removed the hoops and the rims so that you could get a better look at the condition of the covering. Actually, the bass drum I took and cleaned it off a little better than what it originally was in the pictures on the listing, and it cleaned up really nice. I'll just sort of roll the drum around and you can take a look at it. There are a few marks in it here and there, but actually I cleaned some of them off. They're just dirt. These drums sat in the bass player's basement probably for 15 or 20 years. I'm selling these for a friend of mine. He's sort of retiring from playing, and he's had these for a long time. I actually sat in and played a few jobs for his band due to his health, and I used these at the rehearsal place. You see, the covering is pretty nice on the bass drum. I removed one lug to show you the minimal amount of fade in the covering. Try to get a shot of any of the cracked lugs. There is several cracks on these lugs, but none of them are too severe. I mean, you really have to even look to find the cracks. Right there's one lug. There's another one. That's about what they all are. I think there's 7 of them. They're cracked. Getting a pretty good eye of Wine Red Ripple here. And this will be the top of the drum. Like I said, I removed one lug there. We'll take a look at the inside. And it's original paint. The sunlight is kind of casting a shadow there. I didn't actually do any cleaning to these at all on the inside. You can see the tag, nice clear tag. Okay. We'll scan over to, I have the T's, claws. Everything's all original from what I can tell. And there's a little bit of corrosion and rust on these, but he cleaned them all up before he gave them to me to sell. They could probably go be cleaned again. There's the tom arm, which I've never seen this little piece on here. Maybe you have, I don't know. And here's the cymbal arm. There's 2 pieces, like. And the spurs. And let's take a look at the tom. It's the worst of the 2. And let's see, we'll start here. Like I said, I removed one lug to show you the fading. And you see the splits. I cleaned it up too a little bit, but you can't do much about the splits. Once you put the heads on, you don't see them as much. Once again, there's a couple of lugs that are cracked, but the cracks aren't that severe. See the fading on there. There's a mark there. Show you the inside of the drum. You see the original mufflers on there. Here's the paper tag. This one didn't have a bottom head on it for a long time, but the rim and the tension rods are all there. Okay. Gonna get a shot of the tension rods. There's one washer missing off of one of the tension rods. And here's the hoops. Original tall boys, I guess. They cleaned up pretty well. Like I said, he did these, I didn't. Lots of good parts here if you don't like the shells. Okay. Original bass drum heads, which they're not very much. He cut that out for the logo, and the hoops are not in the greatest of shape. Let's try to get it in sunlight here. He used thumbtacks to hold the inlay on, so I'll just leave it go. And you buy these, that's up to you. A little bit of distortion in each of the hoops. Probably at the bottom. They're set at the bottom. Never been repainted, doesn't look like. Okay. I'm not much of a filmer. I'll show you the other one here. Once again, there's paint off of it and a distortion in the hoops right there. Flat spots like. See that a little better there. Okay, that's pretty much it. And there's the original tom head, which it ain't much account, but it goes with it. So there you go.